Tesla is seeing unprecedented demand and stores are hitting new records. Well, yeah, they just dropped the prices as well. So if the demand was so unprecedented, then why drop the price? Or did you drop the price and then receive unprecedented? Currently experiencing unprecedented demand in the U.S. following the significant price cuts that happened last week. Many stores are hitting new records and inventories are dwindling. The price cut was up to $13,000 on Model 3 and Y vehicles in the U.S. Automaker tried to claim that the price cuts were due to a partial normalization of the cost of inflation, but most industry experts agree that Tesla needed the price cuts to create demand. Well, and there you go. But I guess you could call it inflation normalization. Call it what you want to call it. That just triggered a song in my mind. I think it's by Exhibit. Call it what you want to call it. I'm an expletive alcoholic. It might be Exhibit. I might have the reference wrong. But every time I say call it what you want to call it, my brain finishes the line.
Straight bars right there.
And the bars come out. Yeah. The bars come out to play. Sources familiar with the matter told Electrek that many Tesla stores in North America had reached their new record for sales in a single week. One source familiar with Tesla's sales said that the company is experiencing unprecedented demand. Okay, yeah. We already... In China, they were protesting, though. I don't know if you saw that. The people who already bought are like, what the heck, man?
Where's my rebate?
What's interesting, though, is you are not like, what the heck, man? You're just like, I waited so damn long, just leave me alone. Like, you're not like, what the heck, but you kind of could be what the heck, as we talked about.
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
But why is it not bugging you? Like, you're not at the point of sending an email. No, I'm not. And by the way, I'm not criticizing you. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
You're not at the point of sending an email saying, hey, I just got delivery of this, and you dropped it $3,000.
But who do I talk to?
You would email
support? I just feel like they don't really care.
So
they're having so much demand.
You think it wouldn't be worth
the previous owners?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm just curious because I might be with you, but in China, I've seen video clips of protests in the showroom where they're demanding the difference. Now, some of these people didn't even receive their cars yet. They're just, let me ask you that. If you hadn't taken delivery yet, then would you ask for the deduction?
Yeah, probably, actually.
You're like, man, my thing is sitting. It hasn't been delivered yet, and you just lowered the price. Even though you signed the previous contract at the previous price, you would still... Because that's a lot of what the conversation was about. I'm sure there's some that just took delivery, then saw the price drop. But you know how it works. You have price protections.
Well, I guess it's the deposit first. You would have to, cancel the deposit. It's no real contract in place until you get the vehicle and then you sign for it.
Right.
So... yeah, I mean, it would suck, but I would definitely make us think about it.
So listen,
if I didn't get the car.
I'm sure you've heard about this when you're just shopping on a regular site or store where they would have a 30-day price protection, as an example.
Okay, yeah.
And they would say, if this product goes below the price you paid for it over a certain period of time, we'll honor the difference. So I think that's kind of what I'm talking about. I don't know if Tesla has a policy for that, but I think that's kind of what people have gotten used to.
And that's fair.
It's like, hey, that's too close to the time I bought it.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling like I missed out over here. Others might suggest, hey, man, you snooze, you lose, whatever. You buy, that's the price you agreed to, so shut up. But it's a couple things that actually happened to those buyers. You had the new federal tax credit thing come into play, which was huge, of $7,500, plus the potential of up to a $13,000 drop on Model 3 and Y, even bigger on Model S. You're going to be talking about a big difference in cost.
Yeah, totally.
It's kind of
maybe it is worth to make us think about it.
Kind of interesting to me.
Yeah.